Welcome back to Steam and Steel, a game all about driving trains, hauling freight to earn money. And today we do something a little bit silly. We're gonna see how many trams it can take to pull 400 logs. That's right, 400. That equates to around 40 whole wagons of logs, just being pulled all by trams. And things end up going a little bit downhill. So I hope you enjoy, and let's hop in. Let's try and see how many logs we can actually deliver using the tram right here. Let's give ourselves a little challenge. So this is the max so far for this line down here. This line can only really handle 5, maybe 6 or 7. But we're going to try and just hook up as many stake wagons as we can, and then we're going to go over to the forest camp that we hooked up to recently with the tram line. The one over yonder over there, and see if that's better, because I should have better grades. I don't know how many stake wagons this is. This has got to be too much. We're going to have to bring in reinforcements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't know. We got a lot. Let's just go. Let's try and reverse back up here, right? I don't even know if we're going to be able to pull all of these wagons. I'm just going to try and put all the coal as we possibly can in the engines and just see if we can. Okay, we're moving. Hopefully the 3 trams will be enough and we don't need to buy any more. Well, we are going to buy more, but not today, I don't think. Bro's really going to drive 3 trams? Buddy, they're Golly, this is long. Oh my goodness. Yo, this is a sight and a half. This is long. Well, we're not making it up this stupid 2%. Actually, no, this might be the steepest part. Lock in! Oh, these guys ain't facing forward. Are they not using their max potential right now? Hold up, now they're just slow. Oh, yeah, it's not making it up this, bro. I gotta give it a little nudge because I'm so strong. How did they get up that grade, man? Yo, they're cooking. Yo, this is aura. Definition, by the way, of aura right now. Look at the ironworks, man. Look at this way. I'm about to get aura short right now. Peep this! Are you peeping right now? Look at this, man. Break! The trio really did pull through. Well, now they're freaking dying. What's going on? Can we get a prediction rolling over on Twitch? Guys, twitch.tv/notmebeans. Let's see if these trams will actually be able to pull all of these wagons. Let's see if the trio really pulls through. We've got 17 wagons right here. But a tram has only able to singular tram's only ever been able to pull like 5. So you're the reason your community sucks. Well, thank you, mate. Thank you so much for that kind message. What you talking about? This might be the most logs will be delivered ringness. I don't know how it's gonna act when we get around to the grades that are going up. It was fine going down, but I don't know. Okay, it's actually gonna look like it's gonna do this, I think. Hopefully. This will be 17. Can someone do the math for 17 times 10? 170. Already knows it. This is downhill, by the way, so I would be very surprised if it couldn't do this. Oh, look at this. Yeah. This is an unreal amount of logs. This might be the most logs we've ever deliver. It's doing it. This is uphill, I think. I'm a little bit worried about going up because that as soon as we get over that bridge, that's part downhill. Yo, this might be doable. How much we're betting we can add another 10 wagons to this? Trio pulling off the wildest delivery. Bro, I would never expect to see this. This is kind of crazy. Oh, this might be a good opportunity to also make the end of this line a loop. So it loops back. We got to do that. Okay, we're going to do a little building. So if we make this line actually loop back on itself, because right now we'd have to reverse, but I don't want to do that because then that would slow us down and stuff. Oh my goodness, they have actually done it. Okay, I missed a few. Oh, and the lag's going to make me miss another one probably. And because of all the buildings that we've got around here, we can practically put like a bunch of logs in. Yeah, 150. That was 150 with a few that I missed. Let me just dump this out. Let's make a quick loop right here, right there. We're gonna make a loop. Let's go down. Okay, we're gonna do another log run after we loop back around. I'm interested to see if they'll be able to get up this. I think they've shown themselves that they will be able to. I'm gonna leave all this track here and do the loop at the end. It'll just save up on space. Okay, let's expand this then. That's smooth enough, right? All right, well, I'll just leave that like that. And let's go hook up the massive wagons. Let's just hook up. How many wagons do you think we should add? Should we add 20? So 20 plus 17 is 37. If this actually does that, that'd be 370 logs per run. I don't think it's gonna do it. So this is officially 37 wagons. And now we just gotta hook them up. Add 3 more. 40? If we're putting 37, might as well. 1, 2, 3. All right. Are we betting that the trams are gonna pull this? Boom! Okay, they're all hooked up. Let's see. Bro! A single tram can do it. Well, I haven't even turned on the other tram. Get all of the coal in. We're probably going to have to do another refuel. It's a lot of stakes. It's 40 wagons we've got hooked up right now. We've hopefully got a loop here that hopefully works. Haven't tested it, but I think this might be a little bit too tight right here. So I guess we will see. But they're doing it, man. What on earth? They're crazy a bit. We still have a lot of grades to go up and down, so we we shall see. Look how long this goes, man. Actually, we're not gonna, this isn't gonna, wait, hold up, this isn't gonna work. We're gonna just run back on ourselves, aren't we? Bro, I'm actually stupid, wait. This needs to be hooked up to maybe like that there as a better switch. Okay, let's reverse out of here. Okay, there we go. So this now is a full-on loop. It's a bit goofy, but it allows for this sort of like, this amount of wagons. Okay, now let's get moving. We actually don't need that switch track there. I'll get rid of that later. Look at this. It still hasn't gone past the signs, bro. It's still going past the signs. How? It don't make no sense. Oh, we're struggling. We're struggling going up this. Will the trio do it? I mean, oh, we're speeding up now. We're on the flat. Oh my goodness. They've literally just finished going onto the bridge segment. That is wild, you know. I can't believe how strong the trams are. But hey, they haven't delivered any logs yet. But, well, we just did a logs run with the tram. So, in theory, all they really need to get up is this. This is the only uphill section of on the way back when they have logs. So, and downhill. This is downhill now. Oh my goodness. Bro, we're going over under ourselves. This is such a this is a sight I never thought I'd see. It's honestly, wait, let me get a snipping tool. Oh, nah, I'm too late. Too late. Yeah, this is absolute light work, bro. This is 40 wagons. This is going to be a nightmare to actually stock up. We would be such an annoyance if there were any other trams on the line. It just finished coming out the tunnel. And they're not even sucking back too much coal. Yo, I don't even think the M2 would be able to pull this much. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, this is probably, this is one of the harshest grades we've got here. Ooh, no, come on! You've got this! Come on. Maybe I need to put some more coal in this, in Dr. Pepper. They haven't stalled out yet. No! Okay, I'm gonna leave them struggling. Let's buy ourselves a few more trams. We are gonna buy blue raspberry, I think. Blue raspberry. And it gonna be the color of blue. Let's get ourselves, what's the other slushy flavors? This is the slushy duo right here. What's the other slushy flavor? It's the red one. What's the red one? Red strawberry. Yeah, I think that looks good. Okay, now let's get them over here. Now, this guy, blue raspberry. We got 2 more trams to the line, guys. Oh, that's a nice red as well. Yo, they are struggling, man. But hey, I bet with the help of these two, they'll do it. Gosh, bro, look at this. Wait, we got red, green, and blue. No, red, blue, and green on the line. Oh, come on, it. Come on. I really forgot to add the numbers. I forgot to add the numbers. Oh, no. That's fine. We'll fix that. Let's just get the job done. Come on. I think they just need to hit the flat ground, and then they've got it. I think they can do it once these two have gained more pressure. This is going to be the biggest delivery we have ever done. Look at it going around the tannery right here, bro. They're making it up this easy. Yeah, look at that. That was a grade right there. Pretty gentle grade, but it's still a grade nonetheless. So you're going to crash into what? This is why we built the tram line. It's really simple. It's just a straight track, pretty much. And the trams don't even pick up that much speed. Look at it. It's still going. Look at this. This is going to be, just get this all in one shot. This is going to be a shot and a half right here. All of it just going. Going around. All the way up to here. 40 wagons. Oh, I didn't think of this. I didn't think this far ahead. We're not going to be able to get out the forest camp. How are we going to get out the forest camp? We're going to have to set up like a little temporary loop or something. I actually don't know what we do here. What do we do here, guys? Wait, hold up. Yeah, this is it. This is the play. We build a track that goes out to here. It just does a massive curve like so. And then it connects back up to there. Oh, we just got to deal with that. Cheating? How would you expect us to do it any differently, buddy? Bro, this is going to be unbelievably difficult. Any bright ideas on how we can do this better? I don't think there is any bright ideas available. Bro, we're literally slow enough where we load logs while moving, which is actually kind of huge, by the way. I don't think this is going to work. I think we have too much hope. I think these logs are going to be really heavy. Maybe we just take the L. Or do we just, like, lock in and just stuff it? Bro, this is so bad. How many logs have we actually got so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Actually, a lot more than I thought. I mean, we might still be able to. I definitely think we'll be able to once we go downhill. We'll have enough speed and momentum to keep pushing us forward. But this is it. I think we're gonna have to just take the L. I can't be asked to do all of this. I've got a brake on. I'm actually gonna cry. Can it? Oh, now you want to speed up? I should have probably made this on a decline, huh? This will deliver 400 logs, by the way. 400 400 logs. We're not going to get much profit, but we're going to get a lot of beams from it, wouldn't we? Or does it just vaporize the logs if it's oversaturated? I really want to give up, but I'm thinking of the YouTube title, Can One Tram Pull 40 Wagons? Oh! How many wagons do we have left? Can I just drag to fill the wagon to the destination? Oh my goodness, you're amazing. Thank you! W Harry in the chat. Oh my goodness, yeah, I'm just gonna re-railroad them. I don't even care. I'm gonna just teleport the wagons over to the thingy and then like, golly. This one's... Bro, this is so much easier. You're cheating. No, no. No, no. You're not gonna play that card on me, matey. That defeats the entire point of doing this. I do not care. I am not shimmying. You saw how long that took. That took like a solid 15 minutes to get like 20 of them wagons. I'm not doing it. This is so much better. And we still gotta pull the blooming wagons all the way to the... I don't care. You guys ain't... There's no defense. There's no argument for this. So we've got all the 40 wagons. We re-railed them all out the station here. Really easily. Stupid. I can't believe I forgot that method, bro. Really easy. Now we're just gonna go for it, right? We're gonna take the brakes off and we're just gonna go for it. Hopefully, we'll just gain enough momentum so that the hills and grades aren't a problem. This is 400 logs we're carrying. Yo, look at this. This is unbelievable. One of the longest. This is the longest train I've ever built. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Ooh. Can these do it? They can do it. Just about. Please. Dude, I don't know if I saved. I don't know if I saved before this with all of the 40 wagons loaded. They got it. They seem to handle it nice. They're not top head. You're joking, right? Where have these come from? And yeah. Yo! Uh-oh! I don't know what to say there. When did I save? Oh, it auto-saved it saved a minute ago. Please tell me it saved before it crashed. I don't have the patience today to deal with that. Okay. Okay. Please just tell me we're back up in the air. We've just finished loading up all the logs. Come on. Don't all crash on me right now. Yes! Auto-save! Yes! No! No! What happened there? Okay, let's do it again. Okay. What a grab! Ooh! That's a track! Yes! Oh my! I am saving it here. Why did they... Oh! Man, I hate this game. Nah, I'll come back the next day. You know what? I'll come back fully refreshed when I can be asked with TS, bro. But we've got 5 trams hooked up to 40 stake wagons, which equals to about 100 logs right there. So you can see right here we've got no, 400 logs, sorry. But you can see we got them all right there. None of them's derailed. I connected all of them. I fixed it all up and I moved them all forward because I rage quitted because they were all derailed and everything. So now we just got to take these back and send them to the lumpy mill. We're not going to make a profit, but I want to see if we can actually do it. I wouldn't be surprised if it does crash, but like I'm really hoping it doesn't. All of this is it might crash there. It's pretty tight, but all of this is pretty large turns, and this is downhill. We just gotta make it to the lumpy mill. We just gotta make it there. 320 logs if you do the maths. Okay, are the maths in the room with us? What are you talking about? This is 40 wagons. Each wagon can hold 10. Even I can't do maths, and I know the answer. It's 400! Let's take all the brakes off, because it reset all the brakes and everything when we join back. Then we're gonna have to just let it ride and see how we go. We're not gonna run down, like, you know, we're not gonna sprint down here, because it's a tram. But we shall see, alright? You won't be able to brake? Yeah, I will be. Quit worrying. Alright, let's put this up like so. This one's backwards. So. Is this gonna push it? Are we gonna crash, guys? What are we thinking? This is insane, bro. Look at the massive snake. This is one of the craziest things we've done in the game so far, right? Yeah, look at this. Easy. I do think this is a little bit of a decline. Yeah, that's a little bit of a decline, I think. They're doing way better than I thought they would, to be fair. I mean, around this was very, like, you know, it was very tight going around this, you know? Because it's a huge circle, but when you're just going down a straight, it's pretty fast. Bro, this is the end of our train. We're gonna be here, and it's still gonna be over there. I'm surprised physics haven't pulled that off the track. Yeah, that's what I was, like, hoping wouldn't happen, you know? Like, I was hoping that we wouldn't go around a curve and it would just put it off, right? Because if you think about it, if you were doing what we were just doing, it would put it off the tracks. And now we're about to pick up some speed, but we're not. This is a pretty big downhill, but we're not gonna pick up that much speed. I hope, because if we just keep it at max throttle, it will sort of put a limit on the trams, right? Also, I was told this is quite tight. Also, I was told, I actually don't, I can't remember. We don't seem to be picking up that much speed, so I believe it to be true. Bro! No. Oh, that is an insane shot. That's like thumbnail worthy right there. This is insane. Kind of unbelievable how this works. We did have to adjust and, you know, modify the track a little bit, so we are going to have to replace that. Otherwise, the next person to come up here is just going to fly off. Oh, I've got to make sure that the switch is set properly. Where are we doing? We're going over to the lumber mill, so we just want to take a right. Okay, how are we going to break it? Let me take the throttle off and put the brakes on. Oh, wait, hold up. What if we just coast? Do that, and then get off, and then maybe? This is not going to work because it's got to go up the 3%. Man! I'll just wait for it to stall out because I don't want to miss any and have to reverse. Reversing on this is the last thing I want to do. Okay, that should do it. Hopefully. I should have just kept that throttle. I don't really know what I was thinking, but at least it slowed it down a little bit. Still a demand bonus. I don't know how many wagons we're through. Still going. It's going to be over that bridge before it finishes. I bet you. Bro, you know, this is not every day you see this, huh? Okay, now it's gone down to, was it already at 18? I swear it's gone down. They're doing pretty well to say that they're hauling stuff, going up a 3%er, which is that inside the hill right there. Oh, it's just about to end. Okay, we're now down to just straight up 13 flat, no bonus, no nothing. But still, it's not oversaturated yet, which is insane, by the way. You thought this would be saturated by now, but we're at the last wagon, and it is not yet bro. Okay, come on. One of them's got to be saturated at least. No, that is insane. Okay, now let's see. Come on! 400 logs in the lumber mill. I think the lumber and beams are going to be pretty oh my goodness, we nearly have 1,000 beams. Mission successful. 5 trams can pull 40 wagons, and they're doing it up a 3% as well. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these wagons now, though.